They laughed when his horn snapped. They thought it was over. In the wild, a broken horn means weakness, and weakness means you don't lead anymore. But what they didn't understand was that they didn't break his strength. They awakened something far more dangerous. In a rocky hillside farm, surrounded by dry grass and wooden fences, lived a powerful mountain goat named Arkan. Arkan wasn't just big. He was respected. Tall frame, thick white coat, massive curved horns. For years, he led the herd. He chose the grazing paths. He stood at the front when strangers approached. He fought off rival males without hesitation. The herd followed him without question. Because leadership in a herd isn't voted. It's proven. Every single day. But time changes everything. And watching from a distance was a younger goat named Raise. Raise was strong, fast, and ambitious. He had grown tired of walking behind Arkan. He wanted the front. He wanted the respect. And most importantly, he wanted the herd to look at him the way they looked at Arkan, with fear, with trust, with submission. It started with small challenges. Raise would walk too close, lower his head slightly, brush shoulders aggressively. Silent warnings. Arkan ignored him at first. Experience teaches patience. That patience is often mistaken for weakness. And Raise made that mistake. One afternoon, near the cliff edge grazing ground, Raise finally charged. No warning. No ritual. Full force. Their horns clashed like thunder. The herd scattered. Dust exploded into the air. Hooves scraped against rock. They pushed against each other with raw power. Arkan was heavier, more grounded, but Raise was faster. He twisted sharply, and something cracked. A sharp, brutal sound. Arkan stepped back. Blood trickled down his face. One of his horns had snapped at the base. The herd froze, because in goat hierarchy, a broken horn is humiliation. Raise stepped back slowly, then lifted his head proudly. The message was clear. The king was injured. The throne was open. That evening, Arkan stood alone near the rocks. Blood dried against his fur. His reflection in a shallow puddle showed something painful. He didn't look powerful anymore. He looked damaged. And for the first time in years, some goats didn't stand behind him. They stood closer to Raise. Whispers moved through the herd. Doubt spreads faster than fear. Arkan felt it. The shift. The distance. The silence. That pain does something strange. It either crushes you or reshapes you. The next few days were brutal. Raise began leading short movements, testing authority. Some younger goats followed him confidently. Arkan walked behind, not defeated, not yet, but observing, because leadership is not just about horns, it's about timing. And Raise didn't realize something important. Arkan had lost a horn, but he had not lost experience. Days turned into a week. Arkan stopped confronting Raise directly. Instead, he began strengthening himself quietly, climbing steeper rocks alone, sharpening his remaining horn against stone, training balance, rebuilding stamina, because he understood something Raise didn't. Raw strength fades. Strategy lasts. Then came the storm. A sudden, violent mountain storm. Wind howling. Rain pouring. Visibility almost gone. The herd panicked. Goats began slipping on wet rocks. Young ones bleated in fear. And Raise, now self-declared leader, froze. Because leading in sunshine is easy. Leading in chaos is different. The wind pushed hard toward the cliff edge. One young goat lost footing and slid dangerously close to the drop. The herd screamed. Raise hesitated. Just for a second. But that second mattered. Arkan didn't hesitate. Broken horn. Injured pride. Bleeding scars. He charged forward through the rain. planted his hooves deep, lowered his head, and used his single remaining horn like a hook. He pulled the slipping goat back toward safety, muscles trembling, rain hitting hard, wind pushing him sideways. But he didn't move. He didn't break. He stood like a wall against the storm. And slowly, the herd gathered behind him, not because of fear, but because of trust. When the storm passed, something had changed. No fight, no clash, no dramatic charge, just realization. The herd didn't look at Rays anymore. They looked at Arkan, because leadership isn't proven in battle. It's proven in crisis. Rays felt it immediately. The silence, the shift, the loyalty returning. He stepped forward one last time, trying to reclaim dominance. He lowered his head, but Arkan didn't charge. He walked calmly toward him, steady, unshaken. And when they stood face to face, Arkan didn't need 2 horns. He didn't need size. He had something stronger, authority. Rays looked into Arkan's eyes, and for the first time, he didn't see weakness. He saw something unbreakable. Rays stepped back, one step, then another. Submission without collision. Because sometimes, you don't win leadership by defeating your rival. You win it by surviving what they couldn't handle. Arkan never grew his horn back. The scar remained, a permanent mark of that day. But the herd followed him more closely than ever. Not because he was perfect, but because he was proven. And Rays? He didn't leave. He walked beside Arkan now, learning, watching, waiting for his real time. Not stealing it, earning it. In the wild, injury can end you. Humiliation can destroy you. But sometimes, the thing that breaks your weapon builds your character. They broke his horn. They thought it was over. But what they didn't know was that true leaders don't rely on what's on their head. They rely on what's inside it. So tell me, if something broke you publicly, would you disappear? Or would you return stronger? Because scars don't end leaders. They create them.